handicap the Democrat primary. There are 24 people running for the Democrat nomination, and let's handicap them. It's like a horse race. Come on.
So we're going to play a little game. It's called Mark McIntyre Tries to Tell Me How Many People Are Running for President.
Right.
Go.
Well,
don't do a rapid fire. We're going to talk a little. We're going to try to introduce these people, even the people you haven't heard of.
Right. All right. So I believe that there are 24 people. I'm going to name them now. Of course, we know that we're going to start with Joe Biden.
Okay.
Go.
There's not much to be said there. Former VP. He's been in the swamp many years, and he's flipped on a couple positions like abortion. He used to be in favor of the Hyde Amendment. Now he is just as pro-abortion as everybody. It's kind of ironic. He's like being framed as that middleman, that back to normal. Policy-wise, he's just as crazy as everybody else. It's just he flipped over.
He's crazy as batshit. Okay, so how do you handicap him? Is he gonna emerge as the victor or what?
He's gonna get really close. That much I can say with definity.
Okay, all right. Let's move on alphabetically. There's a guy named Bennett. Do you know anything about Bennett? I don't even know who that is.
Are you looking this up yourself?
No, I've got a screen over here, and it says there are 23 Democrats and 2 Republicans.
Put that down, you. Put that down.
Why?
We're guessing it.
We're finding out if you know anything about these people. Do you know anything about a guy named Bennett?
Yes, that he's a former senator from Colorado. Now turn off your screen. I'm the one with all the answers here. Yes, he's running, and that's about it. He's running. And he says he hates Joe Biden.
Hasn't got a chance, okay? Let's handicap him. Hasn't got a chance. 0 probability, correct?
Right, moving on.
Okay.
So
moving on to Booker or Booger, as I call him.
Oh, yes, Spartacus.
Spartacus, yeah. What's he? How do you handicap him?
Well, he is most known for being mayor of a horrible city in a not so great state, the joke state of the Union, New Jersey. Yep. And he's mostly known for saying that he's Spartacus, even though he had absolutely no risk to his career when he said that he is Spartacus and he's risking his whole career. So
yeah, he never tried to overthrow a Roman emperor, by the way.
No. That's pretty much
so
it.
He's a poser. He's a poser. How about a guy named Bullock? Bullock.
Steve Bullock. I don't think you're guessing anymore. He is the former current governor of Montana. He actually is a president.
I want them to allow me to carry pickup truck with gun rack and.
So he figures because he was able to get a very red state, to vote for him, a Democrat, that the whole country will love him. Well,
right.
No,
okay, let's move on. He's a loser. Okay, let's go. Okay, butt crack.
Mayor Pete Buttigieg.
Mayor butt crack. Yes,
he's famous for being gay, and that's about it. And what's funny is he has a better shot than everyone else.
Wait. Don't dismiss the gay candidate, okay? Don't dismiss the
gay.
What
I'm saying is that
don't you think it's time that America voted for a gay president? Don't you think that?
I'll read in your list and give me the next guess.
All right, Castro.
Yes, Julian Castro, former cabinet member. I believe he's housing urban development. He had Ben Carson's spot with Obama.
Right.
And
all you have to do is say Obama, and he's a loser. Okay, let's move on. De Blasio, the gay mayor of New York City.
He's not gay. He's a very depressed person. He has a 70% disapproval rating.
That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay.
About
70% of people don't like gays, so he's in the same category, right?
He's the only thing that New Yorkers hate more than Donald Trump.
What a putz. I'm going to use an expression.
What's funny is he might not even get on the debate stage. There's a strong chance.
I know. He's worried about that, right? Okay. We're running out of time. Delaney. Who's
okay.
Delaney?
I think John. Here it is, right here. John Delaney.
Now you're cheating. Okay, you're cheating.
No, I never was cheating. You're the one that's cheating. I'm supposed to be. I'm the one with the big map in front of me. He represents Maryland's 6th congressional district, which means he really is a nobody. I mean, Really, really, really. Oh, he went.
He's in the House of Representatives.
Yeah, if you hadn't have heard of it, yeah.
Loser.
Well, interesting thing on June 6th, Washington Post op-ed, Delaney called Medicare for All, quote, political suicide for Democrats.
Ooh.
Talk about these gun. Moving on.
Gabbard.
You're going down the same list I am, aren't you?
What? I know. I'm going down the same list you are. Gabbard.
Shame on. Well, she's probably the most well-known, probably the most well-known member of the House of Representatives that's running. She's one of the two.
I don't even know who the hell she is.
Oh, she was one of the early. Well, she's kind of more well-known because she was an early runner.
What is she well known for? What is she well known for?
She's from Hawaii, and she's
God. I was in Hawaii. I never ran into her in Hawaii. I was there for
of all 5 people there. She is very supportive of the Armenians. I'll give her that. She also is consistently, but she does have a lot of baggage that needs to be clear. But she is also a practicing Hindu.
She's from Hawaii, of course. She has a lot of baggage. Moving on, Gillibrand, go. Gillibrand.
Well, she's a senator from New York, and she's basically a younger clone of Hillary Clinton, except she probably won't even make the debate stage. It's kind of sad.
Really?
She's most well known for speaking at a crowded restaurant, and somebody was trying to move past her, and she loudly said, "Excuse me, I'm just trying to get the ranch." That's what she's most known for. Yeah. So it's some.
Okay. I'm going to turn my hat the other way now because I think we're going to enter terror. These are forgettable people that will never make it. How about Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris, former senator. She's one of the few people that does have a shot at the
California. She's a senator from California.
You skipped over Mike Gravel if you're using the same graph as I am. Former senator from Alaska. Basically, he's the definition of a rhino. He's so much rhino, he registered Democrat. So.
What are you talking about?
Mike Gravel.
I'm talking about Harris. Give me the handicap on Harris.
Well, the handicap on Harris is that she was an attorney general that almost tried to do her job. That's an immortal sin.
She had a lot of balls. She showed a lot of balls in her prosecutorial years, and now she's running away from her record. Is that what you're telling me?
Pretty much.
Forgettable. Okay, she's gone. How about Hickenlooper? You can't be serious. There's actually a guy named Hickenlooper,
former governor,
President Hickenlooper.
Hickenlooper, he's a special place in my heart. He recently was at the California convention.
You should change his name to Butt Kisser, okay?
I know. He recently was at Shut up. He recently was at
better than these people.
He recently was at the California convention for the Democrats, and he announced that I think that socialist or Medicare for all is a good thing. Fighting climate change,
right?
But he had said the fatal words. I don't think socialism's the answer.
Oh no! So they're not. Oh, he's excommunicated. He's an excommunicated.
No. He's
okay. I've never heard of this guy. Inslee. Inslee.
Yeah, that's right.
Who the hell is this guy?
So he's supposed to be a Washington's governor. He's supposed to be. This is how he distinguishes. The hill he's decided to die on is climate change. He wants that to be his thing. If you're scared of climate change, this is your guy. That's his thing. That's his thing.
Klobuchar. Klobuchar. Who the hell is she?
She's a Minnesota senator. Everyone, she thinks that she's got a shot because she's from Minnesota. And she did her announcement in a blizzard.
So did Ed Muskie, and he cried. And not only did he do a blizzard, but he also cried, and he was wiped out in the primary. Okay, moving on to Messam.
Wayne, how have you not heard of Wayne Messam? He is the mayor of Miramar, Florida. How have you not? Yes.
Where the hell is Miramar, Florida?
I don't know. I don't.
Moving on.
But he's black, so hey.
Worshipping black. Oh, we worship black. Black is good. Oh, we need more Obama people because they're black. Blackness. Okay, great.
So then
moving on to serious candidates. Let's skip over Moulton. I mean, you don't want to talk about Moulton, do you?
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about amendment.
Okay.
Then
Let's
there's
talk about
Robbie O'Rourke.
yeah. Beto. Oh, I love Beto. I love Beto.
So he used to be the white version of Obama. Now he's the straight version of Buttigieg. So it's kind of like, well, okay, so I guess he's just an Irish guy.
How about Beto and butt crack as
well, here's the thing: is that Robert O'Rourke lost to Ted Cruz, and Ted Cruz lost to Trump. So
right.
it's like he's like 3 layers behind.
Okay. Now there's a guy named I know. Forget about O'Rourke. He's done. Okay. How about this guy named Ryan? I know nothing about this guy Ryan. Nothing. Tell me something good.
He is a swamp monster because he has 8 terms, and what's interesting about him is he actually tried to. He tried to challenge Nancy Pelosi for Speaker of the House. That's his claim to fame.
He was the guy that ran against.
So he thinks that everyone knows him and he's super famous, outside of Washington, D.C. He's also notorious. That's what he thinks. Is because he tried and failed, he must be famous. Are we on to Sanders? You kind of
with this.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on to your boyfriend, Bernie Sanders, the Democrat socialist, the socialist Democrat. I'm not a commie.
Okay, there's too much wonderful things about our favorite Muppet, but I think we can give it we'll give it a rest. Eric Swalwell.
Yes.
Eric is.
Who is he?
He's a representative from California. Just like Jay Inslee. He's trying to make the hill that he dies on is anti-gun. That's his thing.
Okay, nowhere, loser. But now we have a rising star. Now, there are some people who predict that Elizabeth Warren, despite all of her negatives, will emerge as the candidate. Go. What's your
Elizabeth Warren is very noteworthy because she's the only person that's actually coming up with ideas. Unlike Bernie Sanders, though, those ideas aren't really resonating with people.
Right, and she's not stupid.
No, she's a bright bulb, and she does have a legitimate shot at the nomination.
I hope she gets the nomination. I would love to see the cowboy Donald Trump run against Pocahontas. I would love that.
Moving on to
Williamson. Who the hell is she?
She is the spiritual advisor to Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, moving on to Mr. Yang. Let's move on to Mr. Yang. Oprah Winfrey, come on, you got to be serious.
No, Yang. New age spiritual advisor to Winfrey.
Who's
Andrew Yang? He is a second-generation American. He has Taiwanese parents, I believe, and his big quote-unquote flagship proposal is the universal guaranteed income. He basically promises to give every single American $1,000 a month, no questions asked. That's his thing.
I love the fact that they're trying to outdo each other on what they're going to give. Biden said that he's going to cure cancer, right?
And that was a gap.
So in other words, if we don't elect Biden, cancer will never be cured.
Why are we back to Biden?
I have to throw that in there. Okay.
Now tell me everything you know about Bill Wield.
The former governor, Rhino governor, Republican governor of Massachusetts.
Massachusetts people. Like, why do you keep sending us presidential kits? Stop it.
He's not even a Republican. He's a libertarian. And
he's not a libertarian. Are you kidding?
He has halitosis, okay? He has a severe case of halitosis.
He was a running mate of Gary Johnson.
By the way, he's running against Trump in the primary. Okay. Then we have Abrams. That's that.
No, we don't. No, she's not. She has not declared running. No one. It's funny.
Thinking about it.
There was one.
And then we have this Schultz guy. What's this Schultz guy running? What's he doing?
Howard Schultz. He's the CEO of Starbucks.
Oh, where I get my coffee. We want to elect a barista.
I mean, if you noticed, the media kind of got their pillow and smothered him. They will not.
He will.
I mean, the poor guy. I mean, my heart goes out to the guy because he's trying to, be an alternative. Good for him, but hey, sorry, man. The media just
okay,
does,
folks.
like,
That's the end of our show for today. We have thanks to Alex for handicapping the 25 people who are running for president of the United States. Okay. So we'll see you next time. Make sure to watch the debates. Make sure you have popcorn. If you don't have popcorn, contact Alex's brother, Gregory. He is the biggest supplier of popcorn in Southern California. So
he's a popcorn dealer.
He's a pusher. He's a popcorn pusher. All right,